I went into Mewgenics thinking it would be a fun little cat breeding game. Mix some traits, make some weird kittens, maybe win a fight or two. I was very wrong. About 15 minutes in, it became very clear that I am not good at this game at all.
Torn tendon? Yo.
My first run, confusing. And the worst part is this game never feels chaotic in a random way. It feels like it knows exactly what it's doing, and I don't. But here's the thing. The more I was confused, the more I wanted to understand it. Mewgenics doesn't feel unfair. It feels like it's waiting for you to get it. So after 100 minutes, no, I'm still not good, but I am determined. The game opens up with a scientist standing over 3 cats. He tells me to pick 2, so I pick 2. He immediately tells me I left out the best one. I'm off to a great start. Then the 3rd cat gets graded down for scientific use. No hesitation, no are you sure, just blended. At this point I realize this is not a cozy cat game. Next up, I meet Butch, who walks me through everything. Combat starts making sense. I start to feel confident, and then Mudskipper dies. While I'm certain that that was a part of the script, I felt like I actually failed Mudskipper. And from that moment on, this stopped being casual and it became personal. Run 1 starts and I'm feeling pretty optimistic. I've seen combat, I know how turns work, I know what a status effect is. What I didn't understand yet is how quickly bad decisions compound. I started picking character traits because they sounded cool. I was not thinking long term and I was not thinking synergy.
I'm gonna give you the mana. Actually, the spell.
I was just clicking things and hoping my cats hit harder than the enemy. And for a little while, that works. But that's the dangerous part. Mewgenics gives you just enough early success to convince you that you are doing just fine, until suddenly you're not. Health starts dropping faster than expected. Then there's this moment where you can feel the run slipping. It's not a dramatic explosion, it's just a slow realization that you built something very unstable. And when it finally collapses, it doesn't feel random, it feels deserved. Because it is. So run number 1 ends the way it probably should have. I wasn't respecting the systems, I wasn't thinking long term, and the game punished me for it. So now I go into run 2 differently. Not confident, just determined. I'm reading everything.
Exchange your movement action for an additional basic attack. Okay, got it.
I'm actually thinking about positioning before I move. I'm looking at traits and asking, how does this interact with what I already have? And something interesting happens. I start surviving. I position my cats differently, choose my traits carefully, and I continue to survive. And the feeling hits me. It's not elation. It's respect. Respect for the system and for the game. And respect for Mudskippers who pushed me to succeed when I would have given up. There's more to learn, more mistakes to make, more runs to fight, and more cats to breed. And I'll keep at it because that is what Mewgenics demands.